How about now? Got sound now? We need to start over.
Start over.
Rewind. So I said Wayne's being a gecko back here. He's blending in with
I try.
the wall. So no, we had a great day Saturday, guys. Actually, from last Tuesday night forward was crazy busy.
What?
We hung out here, as you guys know, on the show with Guy and George. Had a great time.
What a couple.
And yeah, they are, man. But they're great. And then Thursday night, Wayne and I and the club took the guys out to eat.
Tivoli's
Italian restaurant. Guy wanted some Italiano food. These are good.
Yeah, we're eating squid. We're eating squid O-rings. That's the first time I've
tell
ever...
Wayne doesn't know good calamari.
So I'm sitting there going, is that what I think that is? Yeah, man, try some.
Good stuff, man.
That belongs on a hook.
It's good. But
they loved it. He ate 2 plates.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good food, bud.
He couldn't move after he got done.
But yeah, we had a couple of cocktails and we had some good
a lot of
food
wine going on at the table.
And yeah, we had a great time. And then Friday we went out to the field and George cooked everybody the best.
I had 2
cheesesteaks. I had 2.
It was great.
Cheesesteaks on the Blackstone.
Is that a mini Blackstone?
Yeah, that was a small tabletop version. Best cheesesteaks, man. They were awesome. And we hung out at the field and we got everything ready pretty much, put up tents.
Oh, you got to tell them about the whole engine flying off.
Oh, yeah. George and Mike were out there flying George's Albatross. And, of course, George is doing 3D with his Albatross and, ringing it out, twisting and turning. And he let Mike fly. And then next thing you know, Mike's flying and the motor
I warned
goes,
him.
In the plane.
The whole motor mount, the motor, the propeller flew off, and it was way the heck out there.
Yeah, way out in the field.
And they left me out in the middle of the field.
And Jordy's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I get it. Don't worry about it. And, of course, they go trudging out across the field, and they find it.
Yeah, but they didn't even tell me. I'm still out there looking for it. They drove off, and I'm going.
You're out in no man's land. Wayne's like this big.
Yeah, I was just a little guy out there.
And he comes back, but they found it, and Wayne got George.
We put it all back together. I had an extra prop.
Yep.
And we glued it all back together. Matter of fact, it pulled one of the ESC.
It was a coal solder, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, they literally yanked it off of the board, PC board. Yeah. So we soldered that back on. I had the extra prop. We glued the motor mount on, glued the motor on, put the prop on. Ready to rock.
George looks at me and goes, "Hey, Jeff, what's wrong with that now?" I looked at it. I said, "Well, one prop's got white tips and one's got yellow." He was like, "Yeah, you would recognize that." I'm like,
"That's what I."
Well, you asked. I mean, the little lights on, twinkling clock.
Headlights are on.
But so Friday afternoon, that was a long day, and we all kind of parted. And then the next morning was the fly-in. The weather guessers called for rain all day, and we're all going, "Oh no." Could not have asked for a more picture-perfect day. There was like no wind up until about 11, and then it was straight down.
Yeah, it was right down the runway.
Just a slight breeze,
Beautiful.
Man. The sun started cracking out.
You got any chapstick?
It was nope. Sorry, Wayne.
All right.
Don't have chapstick. I got some oil.
No, good. 3 in 1.
It was really we could not have asked for it. The temperatures were great.
Yeah, it was nice.
The weather was great. The breeze was great. Sun cracked out, man, and I mean, got some people flying good airplanes. George was killing it. I'll show you guys a picture.
He's got like 20 massive airplanes all in one trailer.
I mean,
the B-17.
The man knows how to pack a trailer.
FW-190, Corsair.
I'm gonna show you.
B-25.
This is
Tiger Cat.
This is looking down the inside of George's tent the next morning. If you can see all the.
He get all that. He gets all that in one little trailer.
I mean, got a Corsair, a Focke-Wulf. He sold that yak there on the bottom.
Yeah, at the very last minute. He just put on the trailer guy. Goes, "I'll give you $100 for it." Pulls it right out. I mean, literally 30 seconds.
He had B-17, B-25, the Corsair,
Tiger Cat, 190,
A4, or A1.
Sky Raider.
gosh, what else? The Albatross.
Yeah, that was fun, especially when the motor and the prop and the mount went that way.
That was his tent.
And he landed it.
He did. And then we put up our tent right next to him. And we had about 6 planes under our tent because Wayne only brought one.
What did I bring? One?
You brought the L-19 Bird Dog.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the one? I was trying to see.
I think I have a video of him cooking. Hold on. No, he doesn't.
I have a picture of him cooking. There he is on the Blackstone, man. He's doing cheesesteaks. He was busy, man. He had it going on.
$30 a piece for a sandwich.
All right.
You don't feel guilty? This is George's Grill. One of these $30 a piece for a sandwich. Is that what it is? You don't feel guilty about that? Guy looks awfully happy over there. Looks like he's full of tentacles.
Good. Guy tried to sell it at Corsair yesterday. He started at 3,000. We got to 5,000, and the man says,
Oh yeah, that was good.
And this Wayne happened to find the world's okayest pilot while we were there. And,
was that me?
Yeah.
Did I pose for that?
Yeah. That was a guy chilling out.
Did who took that picture? Was it
I took
John?
the picture.
Oh, Don. You took that
I
picture?
took that one, yeah.
Because John took a picture. I did the same thing.
John hadn't downloaded any of his stuff yet.
He didn't want you to see. He's got to put a watermark on it.
It's a secret.
Yeah, he's a pretty good photographer.
And this picture right here, guys, this is the back of our tent and just several of our wonderful sponsors, which were High Tech, Scale RC Engines, Zoom RC. Had some great sponsors there, guys. HRB batteries. Let's see. This was George is always in a hurry, man. He's always going somewhere.
No.
This is George. He's in a hurry. He's heading.
He's never in a hurry, and he talks so slow. You cannot. He's got that southern drawl. That's Southern Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, he's sitting there. He makes me look like I'm on Quaaludes in 420.
This was our tent. That's a tent that Thomas sent us.
Yeah.
With a
what do they call those? A feather?
Yeah.
That's a giant
feather flags.
Is that a French tickler?
Might be if you sit on top.
That's
of
a big one.
And then we had the other tent with more planes later on as they came in from guys with Legend Hobby. But I'm going to show you one of the great picture, guys. You probably saw it if you paid any attention tonight to the premiere that I put up. This picture was fantastic. And
which one is it? Oh, yeah.
Beautiful,
very nice.
Beautiful airplane.
That thing flew so smooth.
That's George with the B-17. And yeah, that plane flies phenomenal.
Yeah, he's got that thing down.
He does have it down. And we enjoyed when he flew that plane at the fly-in. They actually put on some air correct music for him.
Plus, he dropped the bombs from it too.
He did. He dropped bombs from that and the P-47, I believe, or was it P-40? Which one was it?
I don't think he flew the 47.
And of course, this right here is one of my faves, man. I got to see him fly this one too right at the end. And it started raining on us, and I was trying to help him get it taken apart and put in the trailer. But that is a beautiful, beautiful airplane, guys. And it flies amazing. I wanted to fly mine with him, but the weather, we started getting sprinkled on about 3? And by the time I left the field around 3:30, got George all packed up. By the time I got to a town about 10 minutes away, the bottom was falling out.
It's true.
Yeah. So great, but we could not have asked for better weather all day.
No, plus we gave everything away, sold everything. There was no food left.
Yep.
All the chicken plates, all the hamburger, all the hot dogs, everything. We had 44 registered pilots.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was incredible. And so we had less than normal because everybody kind of, it was like what, maybe 25% missing, maybe 33%, maybe a third.
Well, people like from an hour and a half away that would have normally been there, Virginia, they didn't come Ohio, because the weather guessers called it wrong. Tim, thank you, man. Appreciate that, buddy. New job starts next Monday. It's time to retire, man. You need to retire and come down here to the warm weather and start flying with these guys.
That's right. Probably going to start snowing up there next week.
Probably so, man. Gosh. But this is This is Guy and George's tent side by side. Guy's is the white one, and Guy had his B-25. We Mike Fox, which is our safety director at our field, maidened it for him Saturday afternoon after people started leaving. Got it maidened. It flew amazing. Looked great in the air. So yeah, that
was super successful. And Guy told me at the end he was so excited that he almost
got a Woodrow.
He was so tickled.
Yeah. So yeah, telling you, man, that plane it flew great when I saw it landing.
I know, it was great. You could tell the CG was right on because he just nosed in the elevator.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the nose come back up.
Earlier in the day,
nose heavy.
Nelson, a guy at our field, he has the digital.
Yeah,
pucks.
What do they call that? It's the
weight system that you get.
The electronic. CG. You know, you got the pucks you put underneath, and it's all electronic. What's that thing called?
That plane weighed 30. I think it was 31 pounds. And there's an equation you do with the weight of the plane. It gives you your CG, but they had it spot on because that plane flew amazing.
It did. It was amazing. And then George's weighed like a pound more. I think it's because of his retracts.
Yeah, probably so. And possibly bigger batteries. I don't know. He was flying that thing on 16S. So 32 pounds.
Yeah, the Zykoy. That's it. I almost bought that one. And he bought it out from underneath me. And he didn't even know it. He bought it. I remember. I think he bought that at Bobby's place over there.
I tell you though, we were so stoked over the weather. It was perfect. You know, like I said, we stressed it all day Friday because they were calling for like 100% chance of rain. And
wish I had a job I can be wrong all the time and still get my paycheck on Friday.
And to have the turnout and the spectators that we had was phenomenal.
Candy drop. Do you talk about that?
Yeah, we had a huge candy drop. The kids ran out, picked up the candy. Then we had a Nerf whistle drop.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Mike
dropped these big bombs that whistle on the way down.
You know how many pounds of candy he dropped?
How many?
10.
Dang.
That was 10 pounds of candy that he dropped. And he had room for another 5.
Gosh.
Yeah, he had Big Red. It's got the 4-cylinder, 120cc dealie. Man, we tuned it, or I tuned it last time we were out there. Man, it sounded really good. Once we cleared it out, loaded up a little bit.
Well, when I left, Michael Hood was flying the old what is it? That silver one, the chrome one that he flies.
Old Crow.
Yeah, Old Crow.
But that's a 12-foot Telemaster.
Yeah.
His knees were shaking.
I bet. Yeah, exactly.
What do you want?
But I tell you, could not have asked for a better day, better turnout. All you guys that didn't come from Raleigh and places like that, you missed a great event, man. Some great planes were flying, big planes. And I get it, though. Some of the guys just didn't want to drive because they thought it was going to rain. And it was beautiful. So hopefully what our next event will be spring, or do we have anything else in between?
No, but I think other people do. I think we're the last ones around. No, is there like something after this that happens local? I don't know. Tell them about all the stuff that everybody was buying. Tell them what I bought.
Well, Wayne got an F-14, a free wing F-14 for $100. Had a little rash on it, but
little rash.
Well,
that was a buttload of rash.
Well,
that needs some monkey butt written
5 feet away. It didn't look bad.
No, you didn't look close enough then. I could just tell it needed love.
Yeah.
That's going to go nicely right next to my 90mm twin.
Yeah, we need to fly that again.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And still is fun.
A few guys had motors, and I think George had several I'm talking big electric motors for sale.
Yeah, 32cc, 50cc, 80cc.
Mike had things for sale.
Yes, he did. Batteries, this, that. Plus the Cessna 310. Was Cessna 310?
No, it was a 310. I wanted that kit back.
That was nice. That was a top flight. I think it's $1,200 ARF, and he was only asking $500.
Yep. But
I think the price went up to $600.
Yeah.
Very rarely does the price go up, and there's only one reason why the price goes up.
Mm-hmm.
You mean $150 right now?
It had one little boogered place on the wing that he had.
I didn't see it. I didn't look.
But it wasn't bad. He just said
too much
dropped
crap going in the fire.
But yeah, several people had things for sale. And then what was the one all the way down at the far end? That was it a Cub of some sort that the guy flew that was so nice scale. I mean, beautifully scaled.
Oh, you're talking about that big white one?
Yeah.
That was an air coupe. An air coupe.
Air coupe. Yeah.
It's got the horizontal stab and
That thing was
bubble.
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking all done out in the cockpit.
Yeah, that
the
was
windows
sweet. It was
came up
big
to
too.
the
It was
center.
big, like probably like
Yeah.
a, what, 110-inch wingspan or something.
And he flew it great.
Yeah.
It did a great job.
That was cool.
So yeah, there was
He's the guy that's got the P61.
Oh really?
Yeah, I hooked up, got his phone number. I was picking his brain. He's got a
Huh.
P61, so I'm going to be gnawing on him. He tells me exactly what it should do, should not do, it throws. And
We said it flies great.
yeah, he said it's, what was it, 50 pounds?
Yeah.
I think it's 50 pounds. He's got 2 DA50s.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got DLE 55s. He's got DA 50s. No, I mean, I got DLE 55s. He's got
yeah.
DA 50s.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got someone to lean on about that because I don't have the plans. So I'm kind of.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, all in all, man, it was fantastic. And we just thank the God above that the weather held and did great for everybody to have a great day. We got through the giveaways. We gave away a lot of stuff from Legend
Yeah, the
Hobby.
same guy won the big prize and he won the big ARF.
Yep, he sure did. The guy from Virginia
Yeah.
won the Legend Hobby L19.
And then the
And
DA70
DA70,
twin
yep.
2-stroke in the box. That was beautiful.
Yep.
I about stole that.
But he bought right many tickets.
I think he did. He
Yeah.
bought a lot. Well, a lot of people bought a lot of tickets.
Yeah.
One guy
Yeah.
bought $200 worth. The other guy bought $100 worth. I think someone else
Yeah.
bought $100 worth. I mean, I bought $1,000 worth, and I didn't get nothing.
Shit, we
I
know better
mean,
than that.
I
Astro
wanted to buy
Aviation don't
$1,000
spend a
worth
dollar.
of tickets.
I was shocked to death when he bought a plane. I like fell in the ground. That's the first plane I've seen him buy, and I couldn't tell you when.
Who?
You.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it needed a home.
Yeah. Oh, and the same guy got the deal on the Yak.
Oh, and that was perfectly timed.
Yeah,
if you didn't
it
know.
was. Yeah,
He was seeing that from afar. He waited till he was starting to put it in his trailer because you know how you don't want to take something home. You want
Yeah.
to sell it, and he didn't care. And so he had it for sale for $200, and then he comes up, hey man, I'll give you $100. We just slid it into the trailer. He goes, I'll give you $100 for that.
Yeah.
He hadn't even let go yet, and he pulled it back out. Okay, he knew exactly what he's doing. Plus, he took the big L19. Plus, he took the DA7. That guy needs to go buy some lottery tickets. He got that golden horseshoe. You know where?
Well, yeah, him and Ken Wade.
Ken, you didn't win anything this time. You didn't buy enough tickets.
I think he won some small prizes.
Yeah, but he usually wins the big stuff.
Well, his luck's run out right now.
Maybe the horseshoe's tarnishing.
Maybe. But, you know, it's good that other people get a chance.
Yeah, it
win,
is.
You know,
It's really
nice.
good.
But yeah, Legend Hobby, man, they sent us T-shirts, socks, hats, pins, X-Acto knives, a tent, a feathered flag, an L19 bird dog,
boxers, tennis shoes,
and
thongs.
we had the Vietnam veteran that flew the
That's
L19
right. We
in
did.
Vietnam, and our
Shirt,
president Robert asked us if we would basically
honor him
by presenting him with a
in front of
Legend
everybody,
Hobby.
which was great.
Yeah,
Everybody clapped
and a hat. And so we got him out in the middle of the field and presented him with
what do you
the
want?
shirt and the hat. And his wife came up to me afterwards and she said, I just wanted you to know how much that meant to my husband.
Really?
He had tears in his eyes.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real.
He also flew a B-17. Did you know that?
I think I heard that while you guys were talking.
Yeah, he flew the B-17 back in the day, man. So yeah, it's cool to see people like that because you don't.
Well, they're not going to be around much longer.
That's right. But yeah, he was thrilled to get a Legend Hobby shirt and a hat, man. And we took pictures with the plane. I'm gonna send that to Thomas once we get all that done. I think it'd be something cool for Thomas to have. But he loved the L19. He just thought it was everything because he actually flew it. And really, really cool, man. To do something like that for somebody.
Yeah, that's good. It was great. It was wonderful. I actually talked to him for a few minutes last time.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about stuff, about the real deal. About
and this was the placard for our event.
That's right. That's a 50% right there.
Yep, that plane is a 50%.
What is that, like 180 inch or 160 some wingspan, 180 inch wingspan, something like
that? That's actually Robert's airplane that he flies.
Yeah, DA 170.
Yep.
Not DA, DLE 170. Yeah, I think it has a DLE. It doesn't have a DA in it.
And I don't know if you guys got a chance to catch it tonight at 8 o'clock, but I put up a video at 8. So it'll come on before the show of George flying the Seagull from Legend Hobby Corsair 87-inch.
I didn't see it yet.
And that plane calls for a 50 to 60 size engine. Well, George, everything George does is electric.
True.
He's flying a 3-blade prop on that thing, and it flew amazing. Everything he flew great. But I mean, had plenty of power. sounded good for electric coming by. Just a beautiful plane, a beautiful flight.
He's got to have 100 batteries in there. He's got a whole shelf that goes across the trailer.
Yeah.
And all the batteries are numbered that goes in the planes, and they're all set up the same. So if something goes wrong, you can do this. He's got the perfect set. In other words, he's real efficient. He knows exactly where everything goes. Everything has its place. Every place has its thing.
It's a 22 by 16 prop, George said. And if you guys got any questions for him, if you watch the video, any questions on that airplane, he's in here. So feel free to ask your questions, because the electric setup that he's got in that airplane is phenomenal. The B-17, it flew great, all electric, 16S. I was just blown away.
12S.
The P-40, no, this 16.
Is it 16?
16.
Well, man, I missed on that one.
You got four motors in there, man. So yeah, he's running. I don't
know, George. Straighten us out.
It's a
Dual Sky 8000.
Yeah, there you go.
That 8,000 watt.
Yeah, because some guys in the videos were asking about your setups and things like that.
6 cells, but he's got 4 of them in there.
6.
So does that mean everything's running on 6? All the motors are running on 6? Is that what it is? In other words, you got 4 batteries, but they're not running in series. I'm just guessing. They're all 6 cell?
Come on, in the what?
And the 17, I'm guessing? See?
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. We're going to leave it up to him to tell us.
He's typing. He said, I don't know.
He's typing, all right. He's probably in his undies. He doesn't like being on camera.
Yes.
Here's the funny part. If you didn't know, last week, these 2 characters took over before we came on, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Guy took the microphone. Oh, yeah. And what we got here is we got Sly over there. He's got a pair of golf balls, and he's got some shoes. He really got a great swing. I mean, he won't shut up, right? He's doing great. I mean, it's perfect. It's like he fills the spot. And then there's George.
Yeah, Thomas said it was the guy in Fringe.
It was great.
It was the guy in Fringe.
But here's the funny part about George. As soon as we start talking about airplanes, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
As soon as the camera went off, man, I'm telling you, he's telling me this, he's telling me that. And I go, well, what about this? Oh, this is what you do. And I mean, it's crazy. It's polar opposites. It's exactly like this.
Yeah.
The only thing he notices about an airplane, when George picked it up and asked him the question, he looked at me and told me that he was going to ask him this. And he goes, watch. I said, okay, what are you going to do? I'm going to ask him to see what's wrong with this airplane. I said, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know there's nothing wrong with the airplane. I mean, I just got done working on it, help him fix it. And so he picked it up and he held it in front of him and he goes, what's wrong with this airplane? The tips of the prop, one's yellow and one's white. Does it spin? Does it fly? See, he's like that. Me? Give it to me, man. Let's fly it.
Yeah.
Go. Put some more pitch in the prop. I want to see it.
Harold, the T-28, we have burned 1 tank of gas through it. We're going to probably get it to the field, get it tuned, make sure everything's still tight. I want to set it on the digital pucks.
Zykoy.
The Zykoy.
That's nice. Matter of fact,
and
those
weigh it,
$350.
check out the CG really well, make sure everything's right, and then she'll fly, man. It's all the doors are working great. Everything goes together nicely. Matter of fact, I had to put the wings and everything on it this weekend at the event, and the gear doors, everything sequenced.
And it was a job.
Yeah, and it looks great. Then I had to take it all apart again. So I ought to be pretty decent at that at this point. But it's pretty much ready. Wayne and I were here about a month ago and run a tank of gas. It run great. Biggest problem now, I got to get us a throttle adjusted.
That ain't nothing.
You know, that's the main thing.
Just make believe that the colors are wrong, and then you'll have no problem.
Yeah, right.
All you got to do is get the color rights, and then the throttle will work. Just make your problem colorful.
I guess. But it should take throttle right off the bat.
Yeah, you just got to go back to the default settings and reset it. Take it off take the control horn off the servo.
Yeah.
Let everything go back. Set it over there.
Yeah.
Lower your values when you
up button if you like it.
Yeah, because I burned up a couple silver servos not taking it off the.
Well, I thought we did all that.
No. I don't think so. We might have, but I think you might have done it with the. Remember the conversation we had about the. What do you call it? Servo tester. How it doesn't center. Because you hook it up to your receiver, and then the centering is different than what it is on what you're using, and then I think that's how it got kind of goofy. I don't know.
I don't know, but
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Everyone else can figure it out.
I'm ready to fly it, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Man, where do you think this gray hair came from?
it's got to fly good. I mean, any T-28 frame flies good typically. I mean, and
that's Phil.
So yeah,
He's got lots of
Phil
flights on
Camp's
his.
got one. He's flown his.
He bent their landing gear on it. I watched him. Then I watched him fix it.
Well, he was nose heavy. So, but yeah, it's a T-28, man. I mean, they've got to fly great anyway. I watched the video on a guy flying the RV-8 this past weekend, man, and he flew it like it was nothing.
It's like a glider. It doesn't have any weight.
It's going to be great.
That thing weighs 3 times as much.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, and I tell you something else, guys. Think about this. Legend Hobby's got containers coming in, and these will be the last containers before next spring. So
this is Christmas container?
Pretty much. So if you guys see something on the website that's a pre-order or it's in stock and you want it, now is the time to get it. I think the Cessnas are coming in, the Art Shoals, the China Lake T-28s. Several of the planes you guys are wanting are coming in on these last containers. And once they get here, that'll be it until the spring. So if you see something you want, or you want a winter project or something, you best go ahead and jump on it and get it, because you might not get anything until next spring if that's the case. So just letting you guys know. That's a big thing you want to think about, and make sure you put Santa's name on your wish list or whatever you want to do.
My Santa's broke. He's indigenous.
Yeah, that's what he always says. And he's buying a plane.
I paid you back.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just shocked to hell you bought a plane.
Oh.
I mean, the man's like, hey, I'm gonna buy this plane. Can you give me 50? I was like, hell yeah. I mean, I was like, I can't believe you're buying a plane, man. I can't tell you. I told you, I cannot believe the last time this man bought an airplane. It's been probably a year and a half or better.
It's about 3.
I think you bought the Zero from Brian.
That was still $200.
I mean, yeah, but you bought it.
Yeah, I did. Well, that's been 2 years.
And he hadn't flown. Years. He hadn't flown that.
I don't know. It's just like it is what it is.
I mean, so
it's got.
Yeah.
It's better than jail. It's just the F-14 looked like it needed someone to love it. Nobody wanted to love it because nobody wants to fly the F-14.
It flies great with the wings out. It flies like a trainer. It's just the sweep. Everything gets twitchy, and you got to have your Teleron.
Evidently, I got to blow that out of the water because I got the. What's the fat boy?
Yeah, but bigger flies better. Bigger flies better.
Yeah, but
flight test.
So what's the pig?
The flight test.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the GB.
Yeah, see, the GB flies smooth.
Pregnant guppy. Yeah.
The only reason it nosed over is because the wheel hit the and it hit the landing gear. But
yeah.
Anyway, got that working. So that's my goal here.
The F-14 flies great. It flies like a trainer with the wings out. But most people, when they sweep the wing, you got to keep that speed up. And then you're in Teleron mode, and Rich Baker flies it better than anybody I've ever seen.
Really? You can't use any of the ailerons or nothing?
I think Rich Baker's got mixed with his, but it's very little because it's very twitchy.
Yeah, I bet it is.
And it's a flying Dorito, more or less.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah, you do.
A twitcher all over the place.
Yeah. But you got to keep the speed up with that F-14, and you don't
find out.
You don't put the wings in and out in a turn either. You want to do it in a straight line.
So I have to put the wings in on a turn. And I gotta.
You want to put them in and out, period, on a straight line.
In and out on my period.
Whatever.
Okay, got it.
So Rich Baker is one of the RC Informer. His channel.
He's a full-scale pilot, right? The 757.
Yeah, but he flies that F-14 stock, except for the mod plates and for the landing gear.
I need to check and see if he has any mods on it. I doubt it.
He does. He did.
No, not his. I'm just talking about the one I got.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I checked those landing gear too. Because that's a weak
I think it's been beat personally.
Probably. Yeah.
It's just like the GB. It's been crashed and cartwheeled 25 times.
Probably.
And no one wants to fly it because it's so ugly.
Well, F-14 sexy damn jet, man. I mean, speaking of.
Ooh, yeah.
That.
Look at that.
It's a sexy picture.
That's cool. That's back in the day. The first one crashed and burned and I was landing. You know that, right?
Where they at, Goose?
What's it say on the back? From
Dad from Cameron.
Is that her daughter?
Yeah. Scary.
That's a cool picture.
That is cool. That's why I'm gonna get it put up in here, man.
Who would want a girl hanging up there when you can have that hanging?
Really?
Look at that. Yeah, but you got to do like you did. That was cool.
It was cool, wasn't it?
Look at the nose, everybody. Look at the nose. Concentrate. Coming around. He'll fly right by.
Goose, he's almost here.
What was that? 1986. Top Gun came out.
Yeah, man.
You know they're doing what is it? What's the other big movie he did in the 90s?
Well,
it
they're
was
coming out with a third Top Gun, aren't they?
Yeah, but not yet.
Yeah,
because it's too soon.
too soon.
No, the other one, the stock car one, that movie that he did.
Now, Talladega Nights.
No, that's Ricky Bobby.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking Tom
Days
Cruise.
of Thunder.
There's a big difference between Ricky
yeah.
Bobby and Tom Cruise.
Days
Tom
of
Cruise
Thunder.
makes it real. Ricky Bobby is
Yeah, it was Days of Thunder.
the Days of Thunder. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
remaking that. I think it's already
Okay.
done.
That was a good movie.
It
Though.
should be out by next summer, this summer, next summer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It was a good movie.
I'm not a Hollywood guy.
Yeah,
I mean, I worked there, but
that's
that
the
doesn't
plane there that I tried to
Yeah,
get
that's
this
the 310.
weekend from a friend of mine.
mean- I think that's smaller.
This one is.
Yeah,
His was
his other
bigger.
one. What was that? Like a 98 wingspan?
I don't know if it was big.
100-inch
It
wingspan.
was
or
like
something?
all, and it was.
That's a little small.
And his was all composite.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, so if that's this one's probably not, but
I don't know.
yeah, it was all composite.
I liked it.
Yeah, I did too.
I couldn't go above $50. So
Yeah, I tried to get him to trade me the.
he's building a Honda car, race car, and he needs money for parts.
Yeah, whatever. Try to get him to trade me a brand new B1 for that, for the kit. But guess he won't
You
interested.
know, you got.
Yeah, George said he had a great time at the event. We had a great time hanging out with you guys.
I know, man. I can't keep up with him. I
Yeah.
thought I talked fast.
I'll tell you what, man. He can pack a trailer. I mean, splittity lick.
He knows exactly where everything goes.
Yeah.
He knows how to put it in there
Take down a tent, put up a tent.
by himself.
I mean, he had to show me, like,
Amazing.
You gotta do this, you got to do that. I'm going, okay, all right, well, okay. And then he took his impact with bolts this long or lag
Yeah.
bolts and drove them down in the ground.
You can tell he's lost a few
'Cause
tenths because
I was
he's got-
worried about mine going somewhere. If the storm came up at night, he looked at me and goes, not going anywhere now. I was like, okay, cool.
That's true. That's exactly how it talks. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Where's
exactly.
it at?
It's not going anywhere now.
Be right back.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he was there. Speedy Gonzalez. That's
And I
what
like
we
how
needed.
he, I like how he buttered the grill to put the bread on there, split it open.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's
warmed up the
professional
bread.
now.
Oh, it was good. I got 2 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Then he cooked the breakfast the next morning.
Yeah. Sausage, eggs.
Oh,
on a
George could
hoagie
come
roll
every
with
time.
cheese.
It'd be so
Yeah,
great.
he said he's going to come back. I'm going to hold you to it. man.
What? You
Said he's gonna
committed?
Come back. Said he was going to come back.
You really committed?
Yeah. So he said his wife wants to come with him.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll
That's what he said.
we'll show him the town, man.
I'm telling you, man.
We'll take you to Section 8, show you the greatest. Go out, we got car washes. What else we got? We got
Mhm.
sewing machine and vacuum repair.
Hey, he found the grocery stores. They found the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, he did.
That evening, they went and had
They went and had
drinks.
margaritas.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
They
you
sent
know
me
a Mexican restaurant
where's
around
that
here?
picture? They sent me a picture. I got to show you.
That's the
this
same thing we did in Texas with Phil. We all went to the Mexican restaurant. Phil's over there singing karaoke. Phil's talented. He's a rock star.
A rock.
Yeah, yeah. He met his wife at a rock concert.
Mhm.
I think he was singing or something.
Oh, here we go.
Something
Here
about
we
the back
go.
of a Volkswagen.
This
I don't
was
know.
after the event.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the
Look at the
smile.
size of that damn cup, man.
You
It's
know what
like-
he's thinking about, don't you? My B-25 flies great.
Yeah, it does.
It's so
Great.
awesome.
It's huge.
It's
Huge.
really huge. He was really nervous
Look
too.
at the guy in that picture. It's
That
funny.
thing flew great.
Looks like got a rubber ducky in the glass. Y'all see that?
The rubber ducky's taking a dump.
I mean, and guys just sitting there
What
like
what else is in that thing? It looks like a Christmas margarita.
fruit. I don't know.
That
man.
is a rubber ducky.
It is. No kidding.
But what's the other thing? Wait a minute. What? Oh, so this
Straw.
is George's. This is George's, and that's his.
Yeah, that's guys.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going, man, that thing looks like it's a bowl
It's
this
like
big.
it's like a fish bowl.
Yeah, I'm going, you swim in that thing? No.
Was it good, George?
That's funny.
Because I told Mike the restaurant they went to like Wednesday night, the Mexican. He said the drinks weren't that great. I said, well, there's probably a better restaurant. Ask Mike. 'cause
Yeah,
he
Mike
lives
knows
in
'cause he
Kinston.
lives there.
Yeah, and so they went and talked to him. So obviously, they went somewhere different. Was it better, George? That was my. Was everything better? Was the food better and everything?
What did you blow on the breathalyzer?
That was funny. I sent George this. This came up on Facebook. Did you see that? I showed him that too. That's a hell of a deal on that plane.
Wow. Yeah, that's right by him
Isn't that nice?
in Ohio.
Yeah. That's why.
But he just made his, and he ain't gonna want this.
That's only $1,000.
Which one is this? Oh, this is the big Zeroli.
Yeah, that's the Zeroli.
Yeah,
man.
that's big.
Yeah, you ought to tell Guy to whip over there and pick that up, man.
Yeah, look at that.
$1,000 for a Zeroli.
Look at that. It's $1,000.
That's nice, man.
Someone's hurting for money.
Well, he picked. The guy said he picked it up at somebody's sale.
Yeah,
or something.
that's how it works.
So he said, I got a very nice Zeroli. I picked it up at a buyout. So somebody was obviously selling out.
Yeah.
But that's don't have room to keep it. Looks like
things change.
Should be brand new. So hell, $1,000 for that. That's a good deal, man.
I can only afford 50.
Yeah. The same place we went to the night before, but better drinks. Must have a different bar.
Well, did you order in Spanish this time, or what's the difference?
You tip better.
You tip better, yeah. You flashed some cash before, you know what I mean? Little
guy must still be in a coma somewhere because he's not been in here.
Yeah, I know what Guy is. Once Guy gets all happy and it's just the right time, it's just like.
It's listed in Ohio, Ken. Yeah, that's why I was sending it to George because he could send it to Guy because Guy lives in Ohio.
I can send it to Guy.
You know,
I can put his phone number on there. Everybody want to talk to him?
But yeah, as a Rolly for $1,000, brand new.
Oh man, that thing's built.
Yeah,
but you gotta check and make sure it's built correctly because anytime you trust anybody else's building, you got to go through it.
Yeah, you got to definitely go through it.
But I know the guys that built the P61. It is a lumber yard in there, dude. It is epoxied stringers all the way down, lumber's this thick all the way. The spar is this big around all the way.
Ken Wade sees that fly, we'll have to sell it back.
Yeah, he told me. He cussed me out. He says, if you fly it without me being there, I am going to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ken's going to want it back. Yeah.
So this didn't know how.
I tell you, man, it's amazing, you know, what's out there if you want to get it, you know, as far as planes.
I got too much crap as it is.
Money. Well, see, that's what I was going to do with that Cessna. I was going to take the B-1 off the rack and put the Cessna fuselage up there and just pet it for a while, you know. And then I was going to get George to help me set it up all electric the way it ought to be done. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. That's why I was hoping I could get it from
I see. That was your grand.
Yeah, George could have told me what.
So you could come in and pet it after a day's worth of work and then glaze, you get a hand over it.
Yeah.
Just wonder about what George wants to do, what size, and accumulate the ESCs, accumulate. It's
listed on Facebook, Ken.
Ken, you do not need that.
What's the cat's name? You
can
look it up. It's under RC airplanes for sale, Ken. Zeroli B-25 101 inch.
Yeah, look it up.
Look it up. See if you can find it. It's in Findlay, Ohio. So you're gonna take a road trip. Doesn't even have the decals or anything put on it yet. It doesn't have any graphics or nothing. It doesn't look like
$1,000 you're stealing if it comes to retracts.
$1,000. You ain't lying.
Does it have motors and everything? Nah,
I think it
ain't no way. How in the world? The kid itself.
If the guy picked it up at a sale, he don't want it.
He might have stole it. He just
it's already got. Look, dude,
what's in it? Is it gas or is it glow? I mean, electric. That's gas, but that's old school. Those are old school engines. That looks, that's old school. Anytime you see that plug down there like that, that looks like a flywheel. Let me see that. It looks like a flywheel on there. No flywheel, so he's got electronic ignition on it. Looks good though.
It does look good for $1,000.
See the stack sticking out the side like that? That's definitely old school engine. They might never even been ran.
That's what I'm saying.
Who knows? But for that price, you too can own a B-25 and come. When's our next flying? April.
He had several pictures of it up there.
Yeah, that's probably already sold.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Somebody's got $1,000 sitting in their pocket.
Yeah, like what George say, motor and retract.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, I blew my wad, my 50 on the 14.
Yeah, I was like, Wayne's buying an airplane.
I did. I bought it.
Dag.
Well, I was hoping he'd give it to me, but
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to step out.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's some salad dressing I didn't throw away today. Why you want it? Put it on your finger. It's really good.
Just to let you guys know what's on the table.
Salad dressing. It's good.
I don't know. It looks like hemp to me. It looks like mold.
No, if you turn the package
Avocado
around,
ranch.
it tells you what kind of salad dressing.
Oh, but it could be dealt. The packaging doesn't mean it's what's in there.
I had salad today.
Did you tear that upside down?
I just
you scissored it.
Yes.
Oh, so the cut's upside down.
I don't look at the front because I see how much I get out.
I look at the front and then the back, the top and the bottom before I venture on.
Just don't eat any radioactive shrimp and you'll be okay.
Radioactive shrimp?
Yeah, there's been a recall on shrimp in certain places because they're radioactive.
Radioactive? What are they? A nuclear reactor out there?
Well, they're growing them in crappy places in different countries and Taiwan and everywhere else.
What's wrong with Taiwan? I get my servos from there.
I guess. I don't know, but they got radioactive shrimp.
They got radioactive servos?
I don't know if they do or not, but I'm just saying. So anything new come out here?
Yeah, there's all kinds of things that are new. It's Christmas.
I think we've always come out with new high-wing planes.
Well, just in Lowe's, and Lowe's is packed with Christmas crap. I was in Hobby Lobby.
They've been packed with Christmas crap for a month already.
Well, yeah, because Hobby Lobby's got it stacked to the ceiling. They're still, right now, it's 50% off on all the holiday crap.
Which tells you that they're making too much money on it to start with,
And there is crap all the way from the floor to the ceiling. To the
I gotta have it now. We gotta have decorations.
You gotta have this, the Minion Santa Claus.
It's crazy, man. I mean, the thing is, they don't even let Jason and Michael Myers have their event before they go right into Christmas, and then the turkey doesn't get his event, and so the fat guy's stealing the turkey spotlight. So it's just crazy, man. Before long, we'll be having Christmas actually in July.
They have Christmas in July. Well, they got the Hallmark Christmas in July.
Well, they start showing Christmas Vacation in July.
The Christmas Tree Miracle, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I think so. But I love Christmas Vacation. But I can't watch it too soon.
Crapper was full.
I mean, because it's like by the time Christmas gets here, you're sick of it,
Yeah.
But right. There's some, and the Christmas Story. They show that one over and over. You're going to out your eye with that BB gun.
What's the one from the 60s? The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Those are
stop
all
motion.
Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, that's the original.
Klondike Cornelia. Remember that one?
I want to be a dentist.
Yeah. No, you're a misfit.
Doesn't he pull the tooth of the monster guy and they become friends?
Yeah.
You won't believe how much that is true, because if you help somebody that has been in pain and they can't get rid of it, and you come along and you fix it, friend for life.
It's like the mouse and the lion.
That's it. The mouse and the lion.
Lion
and the lamb.
Those were the best cartoons, man. And one you don't see anymore because I think the actual movie itself got burned up in a big fire. Remember the little drummer boy?
Yeah.
That was a good one too. And you don't see it anymore like you do the Rudolphs and stuff, because I believe I heard at one point that the actual movie itself got burned up in a big fire.
The actual film, huh?
Yeah, the actual film.
Well, everything's digital now, so obviously it didn't make it.
They didn't make it in digital. It got burned up too soon.
Somebody's got a copy somewhere.
Let's see. What does he say? Tim, not sure how far
west of
Fort
Lauderdale.
Fort Laud. Yeah. George was saying that he could walk outside and it'd be 90-some% humidity. He said you walk out and feel like you're stepping in the shower. I said, well, good. Are you enjoying that wet weather? It ain't even raining. I mean,
Yeah. Been there, done that.
That's pathetic.
It gets pretty bad around here.
Yeah.
Probably not like his. He's tropical everything.
Oh, yeah. Everything there's tropical. You got, he's got gators there too. We got gators at the lake, big ones. They got 14-footers down there, man. That's pretty big alligator. I don't want to mess with them. I can tell you.
Is it true that at night, if you see the eyes that are red, that's a gator.
Yes.
But if it's green, it's a frog, or whatever color it is.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know. I ain't getting in the water, period.
They have red eye shine at night, buddy.
I'll pass.
You don't see them in the lake very often, but when you do, it's an eerie feeling, especially when you're wakeboarding within so many yards of one. I've done that numerous times.
Yeah.
And then when you fall and they go under, it's like, oh, crap. They've got Crocs, and the Crocs are just pissed off.
That's why they say. What's the difference?
Okay, the difference is an alligator basically stalks its prey. A crocodile swims right up to anything and eats it. Okay,
like a deer drinking water.
I mean, an alligator is more of an ambush predator, which means they like to watch the prey for a good amount of time.
So that's their thing.
They wait because they don't like to expend their energy. Whereas a crocodile, man, they'll swim right up something and nail it, man.
Hold on a second. You need a microphone when you talk. Okay, keep going. What else?
The bloody crocodile will swim right up to it.
What'd he die of?
A stingray. Yeah.
Was it a stingray?
Yeah.
And now his son's doing the whole deal?
Yeah. He's actually on Dancing with the Stars right now.
His dad would have never done that.
No. No.
Somebody talked him into it, gave him a meal.
And then his daughter, Bendy, I don't know what, maybe she went on a bender. I haven't seen what happened to her. I don't know.
She went on Survivor.
Did she?
I have no idea.
Survivor's back on now. I like
Is it?
Survivor. Yeah. Yeah. Last Wednesday night was the first episode.
That's last time I watched television was like 12 years ago.
Yeah. He just watches his phone. He acts like he doesn't watch TV. He just watches a phone all the time.
No, man, I'm building. I got a P-61. I got an F-14.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
I
got
got
a
a
phone
yak.
going all the time too. Don't let him kid you. But yeah, crocodiles are some mean creatures.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's nuts. I mean, I watch them do the death roll. Once they bite onto you, dude, you're done.
But they snap.
They
you
roll
in
you,
half.
break your neck,
Well,
bite you in
that's
half.
what they do, and then they let you rot before they eat you.
Now, they used to have an alligator farm right across from Knott's Berry Farm in Southern California, and I used to go to that all the time when I was a kid, and I remember that.
There's one down in Myrtle Beach, big one, with an albino alligator.
Albino. How does
Albino,
that happen?
solid white. How does it happen in anything?
I don't know.
Deer, squirrels.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, it's a cross mutation in genes, and that's what it produces is an albino. I can't tell you exactly what molecules.
Well,
come
it's like,
together, but
how in the world do you take sand, add stuff to the sand, copper, whatever, lime, heat it up, and now all of a sudden you can see through sand.
it's glass.
I know.
Turns
How does that happen though? What?
Don't
How
know.
does it go from a
It's a
solid
chemical reaction
to a solid? Is it transparent aluminum like Scotty on Star Trek?
That's why you ever notice in the old westerns when they throw them through a window, they were all made out of sugar.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, they were.
Then
all
how do you
sugar.
see through sugar?
Same way you melt it.
I know that, but I'm just wondering how does it go from a solid to a solid that you can see through? Then
Well,
it can't.
you
in the
melt
middle.
it down into a
I
form,
get
and
that.
once it hardens again, it's clear.
I get that part, but
Okay.
how does it do that? That's a different
It's
question.
a chemical reaction
I got
and
that.
molecular
Right.
reconstruction.
Exactly.
So
But
what
how
else
does
are
it do that? That's
Heat.
the part.
Heat.
I know that, but I'm getting how does it happen?
The molecules change.
Okay, now let's see if they give us an answer.
The molecules change.
I get that.
See, here he always goes with a question when we need a question. He doesn't have a question. He got
Because
crickets.
I get it. Now they had glass back in Bible times.
Yeah.
Now they knew something. Now we
They
like
also had kinetic energy where they could make lanterns.
That's right. Did I show you that ring?
I mean, they had pots that they could make light up, back in the day. In
Luminous.
Roman times.
Aluminum.
Yeah, something like that.
Luminescence.
But yeah, they sure did, man. They were already into the electric thing before solar power.
I finally
came.
went all out and I got the wife a rock. What do you think about that ring?
Was that a moon rock?
That's right, baby. She couldn't lose that one. Couldn't lose that one if
Just
she
punch
tried.
you in the eye with
Fred
it.
Flintstone special.
Yeah.
I said,
That's
"You want a
like-
bigger rock?"
that's
She
like-
says, "No."
That's like Guy was saying the other day. He said, yeah, when I was a kid, they would show Fred and Barney smoking cigarettes for Winston. That was the
Wow,
advertisement.
that's way back.
And they
Probably
were
the
smoking
late
cigarettes.
50s, early 60s.
And then the wives would come out smoking cigarettes.
I
I
remember.
mean, cartoons smoking cigarettes.
I
You
remember
got this
that.
trip.
They were
But
selling.
Shaggy and Scooby were stoners anyway. That's why they were always hungry. And Shaggy was definitely a stoner.
How could a
and,
cartoon be a stoner?
He was, I guess they were burning it down or something because they were always hungry and they were always goofy acting, laughing at everything. So yeah, that's what people say.
That's
they were
funny.
stoners. And
I always wonder how in the world we could see Wonder Woman in the invisible plane.
exactly, because she wasn't invisible.
That's right.
Yeah.
But what fuel did it burn? See-through
You
fuel?
could always see the outline of the plane, though. That's like the Superman commercial when he lands in the snow. Krypton, take me home, and he hands the dog his cape, and the dog's like, huh? Yeah, I guess the dog flies too. Obviously, in this movie,
I don't know.
I never got into Superman. I just didn't. I didn't do it.
Why is it every character that can do anything has to have super tights on? The chick's got low top
Yeah.
and everything pulled up tight, and then he's got the tighty whities.
Well, you can always be Bateman.
Well, remember Aquaman
Yeah.
with Patrick Duffy?
Yeah. Yes, I love that.
Yeah,
show.
you know, he's all,
Yeah, that was a good show, man.
Aquaman to the
He
rescue.
was from Atlantis.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, that mythical place.
Yeah, I remember
Anyway.
watching that as a kid.
Man, we're really off subject matter.
Hey, but you know what? we've had a good time talking about
It's been
flying.
great.
And,
Everything's been great. George and Guy. I can't believe Guy's not here.
I know. George, find out where he's at.
George, call
beam
Guy.
him up, George.
George, call Guy and tell him we were going to buy him. What were we going to buy him?
A margarita. I don't know.
What was he driving? A minivan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to help him pack.
Yeah.
Get it all in there. It started raining. He's trying to get it all by himself. And I go, oh, man.
Yeah, well, me and Bill got all George's crap.
Man, he has a lot. And he just pushed it in there like
it's nothing.
Like it's where it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Fantastic. All right. Man, this is great.
But it was a great time. And I'm glad the weather cooperated.
Yes.
And good prizes were won. And everybody.
Kids got all the airplanes. I mean, just the balsa airplanes. We spent what, $150, $160 for 80 little or 50.
Yeah, for the little kiddies to throw. I kept getting nervous because they were letting them throw them around behind the damn.
Yeah,
flight line,
I got a
man.
couple.
I mean, I was like, why are they letting kids throw these planes around these airplanes?
I have no idea.
I'm like going, holy crap!
Yeah, they need to have a line.
And then Robert finally said something.
Yeah, that's
I'm thinking, yeah, go throw them around the cars in the parking lot.
That's right.
That's what we need. Yeah, exactly. That little metal piece hit the car.
It'll ding.
Damn right it will. So, yeah, that's what we all started out on. And George is getting a new phone on Friday. Get an Apple, man. Get away from that Android, dude.
Does he get a new phone? Why is he getting a new phone?
Link, you can't even.
What's wrong with the old phone?
He said it's dying. It's just crapping out.
Well, remember when the phones came with a replaceable battery, and then they realized they can make more money if they just solder it in there, so you could have to get rid of the phone.
And now phones come with updates that cause your phone to not.
So do transmissions. You have to update your transmission, the software now.
No kidding.
That's why I'm never going to buy anything new ever. I'm old school.
Yeah,
I'm driving a '94.
Yeah.
Almost 300,000 miles. Doesn't burn any oil.
Sitting up there on Highway 11, the one just like yours on the 4-lane that's never moved in a year. It sits there all the time. It's never moved.
Where's this?
Going to Kinston from here. It's if you go almost to where you go through Aden, heading to Kinston, and you know how the overpass comes in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, right before you get there, there is a old house barricaded in trees. There's a car just like yours sitting there. It's been sitting in the same spot for over a year. Not moved. I think about
so someone died, obviously.
Well, I'm thinking Wayne might could use that car for parts.
No way, man. Mine works great.
You know, yeah, but hey, when you need something,
I get it.
You know, power window motor, headlights. You know,
$13 for
I'm
my
still
headlight.
trying to get him to buff his headlights out because how he sees it.
I have it. I have the kit.
I know. Yeah, he has the kit, but it's not doing him any good.
I know. Well, you know, we got things we had to do. We had to build, had to hurry. I got to dig. I'm sore. I can't move. My lactic acid.
I told him he'd have like 80% more visibility at night if he buffed those headlights.
And if you fart downwind, I know.
He said he cracked the screen on his phone.
What? How'd you do that?
Well, my son's looked like a daggone broken mirror, and it worked great.
Yeah, mine's broken. Well, no, it's just the glass. Mine's broken on the edges.
Protector.
See all that? That's because it sits in my pouch.
Sawdust.
It sits in my pouch at work, and it's all cracked, and all the dirt gets behind it, and it's nasty. But it is what it is.
I'm surprised that the speaker and stuff doesn't have sawdust and stuff in it from sitting down in the.
It does.
People talking away.
That's exactly
sound like they're underwater.
Like I'm underwater.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna let y'all get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go do something. I guess I'm gonna go and go to bed because I'm tired still. Wayne's been cutting roots all day, so he's tired.
I hate that. Hate it. But it's a job. Complain because I don't have a job. Complain because I have a job.
Well, and tomorrow, every day this week's supposed to be getting cooler and nicer and supposed to be beautiful. And I opened my house up tonight. I got all the windows open, so it feels good.
I can't leave my windows open. Too many thieves.
Hate that for you. Sad, but shoot, anywhere you go nowadays, you're not safe. But I hope you guys have a great week. Get some flying in, get some videos up. I'm going to be putting out more videos of George flying the B-17, the F-7F Tiger Cat, P-40, things like that. Just don't want to put them out too fast. Got to keep you guys waiting a little bit for some good stuff, even though I can't monetize them because we play music at the club.
Playing music.
Not a problem. I still want you guys to see them and enjoy them because
Rocky Mountain
the flights are beautiful. So you'll appreciate the flights, and let George know in the comments when you do. And if you're not a member of the channel, I mean a subscriber to the channel, subscribe while you're there.
Why not?
Click the button. We appreciate you guys for always being here. You guys make the channel, and we're glad to have you. Thanks again to Guy Caputo and George Valverde for a wonderful
putting
time.
all that time and money and effort coming down.
Yes.
That's a lot of work.
And
we had a great time.
You guys are welcome here anytime. George, so you got to get her down here, man. And
have a great time. We'll show you the sights.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
We got a car wash. We got a Dollar General, vacuum sewing repair, tire
She'll
shop.
have a good time. We know. I know where she needs to go shopping.
We can do the pitch and putt over at the Pirate Complex. That's like what, trailer park? Trailer park mini golf?
We can do better than that, man.
Oh, it's fun though.
You know, he just don't know what he's talking.
You play with square balls.
Putting the square peg in the round hole.
Oh, I do that all the time.
But you guys have a great week. We'll see you right here next week, same time, and enjoy. Get some flights in now. See you.